we're HOBAK, and we know conversations about politics with our families is not always the easiest thing.
So we're here to offer some tips for
the talk.
Hey Amma! Hey Appa! Can we talk, actually?
여자친구 생겼어?
No. I just wanted to, see what you thought about this thing that's been happening that started in Ferguson.
Are you getting a real job?
Amma? But you always do this to me! Just listen to me! What are you doing? It's like you can't put down your newspaper for 1 second and talk to me about real stuff! I'm your son! Amma and Appa, I know you ask these questions because you really love me. And I hope that you can, just have a conversation with me about something that I actually care about because you do love me, right? And so, I actually just learned from some friends that every 28 hours a black person is killed either by a police person, an armed security guard, or an armed vigilante. And yeah, so it seems pretty systemic, and I just really wanted to get to know what you felt about that because I'm just so troubled by it. And so, what do you think? Appa, have you heard about what's going on in Ferguson?
Yeah, we've been watching the news. It's been terrible, all the riots and the looting. Some of the Korean shops got broken into. It's just like the Kims in LA. I mean, they lost everything.
Just stuff, they can replace it. The bigger question is about valuing Black lives, right? I think those are real concerns. But windows can be replaced and goods can be replaced too. But some of the black people in Ferguson have had their sons or daughters taken away from them by the police, who have totally walked free. What do you think this message sends to the nation? I mean, this happens all the time. So what do you think about that? Oh man, Abba, did you see that crazy video on the internet? It's literally showing a policeman kill Eric Garner.
Yeah, that's terrible, but he was probably doing something wrong. If he would have just listened to the police, none of this would have happened.
God, you're so racist! How could you say that? God, I can't believe I'm racist for parents! Don't look at me. Seeing all these cases, right? It doesn't even really seem to matter whether or not you're breaking the law. And how can you even justify killing somebody for breaking the law, even if they were, right? And it's happening disproportionately to black people because people in our society believe that black lives don't matter. So, I don't know, what do you think we can do to change that? Oma, Appa, did you hear? The cop that murdered Mike Brown wasn't indicted and is gonna walk free. Isn't that outrageous?
얘는 또 뭘 갖다 그렇게 화를 내? 그러다고 네가 그러다고 달라질 것 같아? 뭐가? 다 이게 하나님의 뜻이야.
God, why are you bringing up God? God, I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. Just pray your rosary. I can't believe you just don't understand me. Why did I bring it up? Important things in history have happened because people who are mad about it did something to try to fix it, right? And you know, like just like you do when somebody in the Korean community is hurting or needs some help, we all band together, right? So why can't we do the same thing to help other disadvantaged people, right? Appa, did you just hear the cop that killed Eric Garner didn't get indicted either? Don't you think we should all rise up and create some change?
아유 속상해. 내가 너 대모하다 유치장 가 있으라고 내가 이 고생해서 너 미국에서 데려와주고 키우는 줄 아니? 네가 할 수 있는 공부나 좀 열심히 해.
What you're doing to your mother.
Whatever. You know what? I'm just gonna drop out of college and become a freedom fighter.
내가 못 살아.
Appa, there's a lot of things that you can do. You know, I'm thinking, first of all, you can talk to your friends that you play paduk with and go to the cafes with and just talk about the issue. And you know what? You can actually go and talk to your church members about the issue and try to get everybody involved. And you actually, this is gonna be good. Me and my friends are actually creating a fund to help out the local Black leadership in the struggle for freedom and liberation for all Black people. And you know what? You can donate right now. Would you donate?